Right, here we are again, back on those glorious battlefields. Here we have a 3 versus 3. Myself, Jimbo, Jackson, and a Hard versus Carl, Gaz, and Ryan. The combined might of the Axis powers. Let's see how we fare. So we start off here on the left. Myself, Jimbo. I went random on this one, so I ended up with dwarves. And then over here we've got the Hard ally. Probably a good idea to have them in the middle so me and Jackson can help them. And over here we have Jackson. Right, starting off with barracks. Where's he going? Ooh, be careful, Jackson, be careful. I gotta follow this first before we know what the hell's going on here. Well, we all, oh wait, my bad. On this one, we all decided to go random. Jackson, come on, Jackson. Oh, there we go. I think that's probably just outside. Is that just outside? Yes, just outside. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. They can't see it. Right. Okay. So yes, we all decided to go random and just thought, fuck it, we'll just deal with it and see what happens. So over here, we have Ryan, went random but ended up being his main faction, which is men, so that's helpful for him. And over here, we have Gaz, who is started off being Gobbos. So, not too bad. Right. Right, how about Gloiny Boy? Getting that in. Make sure we get plenty of those. Right, I'm a bit late with getting troops out, I must admit. But yes, so here we go. The Hard. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to completely blow this whole thing? So here we go. So just some troops here, and they have to pay full price as opposed to Brutals who don't have to pay full price at all. Right. Probably making some mines, good idea. Get those resources in there. Lurky little mines. More troops. Right, how's this going down here? Getting those creeps. Don't think Carl can see this yet. So this is outside of Carl's vision, which is here. And already he's starting up with 2 bloody towers and a mine. So this is already, yeah, putting quite a lot of pressure on old Carlo down here, that's for sure. He's got some alright troops though. Pikeys with the archers. They're not that bad. Right. Ryan does what Ryan does best. He gets out the rangers, the pikeys, good old Bozza, and he knows what's going to help him. Right. Gaz, moving forward. He's very aggressive. He's going down the left flank. Probably would have liked to have seen a builder come up here, Gaz, with a maybe a tunnel or something like that, so you can easily get troops out. Right, so we have Gobbos versus 2 platoons of these bad boys. Now there's 1, 2, 3 platoons of Goblin soldiers and 1 platoon of these. Now this is an interesting little battle here, so let's see how this goes. So the fortress is, well, one by one killing all of these guys off. Now he's tainted the terrain. This is good. This is good play. I think he needs a bit more than that. He needs a bit more. I've come in with a bit too much firepower here. Now this is good. He's got to come back in again, but now he's only got the archers. But like, what you could have done here is probably just go over here, maybe attack that, and have a wander around. And you need a couple of them around here. You know, encircle this, and then encircle one over here, and all that sort of thing. Because these things are way more maneuverable than my troops. Okie dokie. Right. Right, our ally not really doing much. Or if anything at all, to be fair. Well, they killed this at least, so that's a good thing. Right, Jackson, what's he doing? Oh, he's getting out the siege already. I'm pretty sure Carl must know that they are here. But if that, with that being the case, surely Carl might say to Ryan, "Oi, Ryan, we've got a bit of an issue here." Or can he still not see? Well, unless he's sort of gone around here, I don't think he can see. He can see these troops, and that is it. So Carl's probably thinking, I'm doing a good job, and he is, against those guys. All is well with the world. Right. Over here, Gaz trying to put the pressure on me. Probably a good thing to do. Good place, good thing to start off with. This is true. Put the heel on here. These guys are just not doing enough damage. They are being, as you can see there, bit by bit, they are being massacred. Massacred to a man. Right. And I think this is probably where Gaz is probably strongest here. To do exactly this is just to keep on and keep on and keep on with like these troops, and eventually just sneak in with a few cave trolls and then see how it happens. But in the meantime, I'm just quite happily leveling up on killing all these suckers right here. Right, now Ryan getting involved. Now this is a good idea. This is a good idea to have Ryan come in here against me, allied with Gaz. Now I've got old Gimmers straight on the battlefields. Allies near Gimli gain double armor. Now that's a bit helpful, isn't it? Right. So we need these. These are definitely dangerous. So I send Gimli over to take these things out first. Get these troops out. This is an important front. Right, now Ryan is having to come over here to assist. So our ally is sort of sending in a few units, being a bit silly, getting involved, that sort of thing. Annoying Carl, I would think. Yep. Nazgul against Gloin, probably not a good idea. Right. Jackson bringing his full force to bear. Rangers right here. Ryan is trying to divide his troops, but I think he sees this as probably more of an immediate danger. Alright. Gimli and Gloin. That's not what you need. That is not what you need. Oh yeah, right in the centre. All of them dead, except for one dude. Right. More troops, more troops. Need to have more troops. Probably should have had a few more mines along here a bit quicker, to be honest, but I think I was still reeling from having spent all the money on Gimli. Right, now this is interesting. Gaz has only sent 2 platoons, albeit just 2. But Jackson is making a very strong position here. Ooh. Could he have run over? Could he have run over? Can he run over? He's running over. Oh, it got bogged down. Unlucky Jackson. Right, now there's a lot of troops happening here. There's a lot of troops. Gaz is coming round from the north. Ryan and Carl, all 3 of them are right here. Okay. So at this point, more and more troops. Men a Dale. Get the dailies over there. Alright. So, well, I tell you what, Gaz must have money then, because he's blowing his money on all this bollocks. He needed spider riders, and he needed these half trolls a bit sooner. He's got enough money for this, and he's got enough money for this up here, so he knows. I'm pretty sure he must be able to see me, right? Gaz. Yeah, he can. Yeah, he sees that. He sees that, alright. Okay. Right, now I think they're starting to make a bit of a pushback here. How many troops? I don't see any siege. Are any of them starting any siege? Right, Carl's already on it. Carl's on it. He's upgrading. He wants these out pretty quick. He needs to get rid of these towers pretty damn quickly. Otherwise it's going to be good night. Right, I'm coming down the southern flank here. I don't know what these guys are doing. Right. So there's quite a few troops here. This is going to take, yeah, quite a lot for them to defeat us here. Right, half-troll marauders are on the field, but is it too late? I think some half-troll marauders tainting the terrain. Right, I've sent these guys in. Need to target these rangers. These rangers need to be murdered. Okie dokie, right, it's going off okay over here. Ryan sending just one platoon and some rangers, but is it enough? I don't think it's going to be enough, but Ryan's being caught in two mines. Who the hell is he supposed to be helping? Right, Carl et al. Are unable to destroy Jackson's front line position here, and Jackson is cementing it in. They are finding it difficult to breach. Now, I would probably argue that this was the critical battle right here that really needed to be had. They have to be able to get through here. They have to break this siege right here, because I think if they broke it, there's nothing much going on at Jackson's. But I'm keeping Gaz occupied over here. Now, albeit Gaz is not familiar with being goblins, Carl has only played around with Mordor a couple of times, but I think, yeah, it was a fair go of it. I think, yeah, probably shouldn't have wasted your time with this crap. I'm not sure Gaz really knows what units are probably best against which, but this is the best place to learn. Right, Men of Dale, making sure all those rangers and archers are dead. Right, this thing about to go, destroyed, fortress destroyed. Jackson over here, pouring in troops. Carl struggling to be able to get out of it. Borza being recalled over to the left flank. More and more rangers. There's a lot of distance to cover. It's very difficult. Maybe cavalry or something like that. He will be too late to the party. It is already over. Rangers getting involved. Far too late. And if these guys were here right at the beginning, it could have been a bit different. It could have been different. And is that my cloud break? Yes, it is. I thought I need a cloud break to be able to get these buggers. And the Rangers still buggered it up. And these guys are just sitting around doing nothing. Ryan puts the heel on. Good shout. It's over here. Jackson launching a massive counter-offensive over here. Getting towers even closer. Even closer. Desperate to bring some of these things over. The catapults. They're unable to get anywhere near. Jackson putting the screw on Carl. And, oh no, the Hard! The Hard was able to do it. He put it through a random battering ram. Oh, that is tough to swallow, that is. Right. This is going down on all fronts right now. Jackson has broken through. It is difficult. Carl is thinking this is all over, and probably it was over 5 minutes ago. Could have been over before we even started, you never know. But there wasn't even any time to get any upgrades, no such thing, just get moving, quick. And Ryan was helping both sides out pretty damn well, to be fair. But there was just too much to do. Right, Carl is officially out the game. The Hard is coming in with more and more decent troops. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And now we're making a beeline straight for Ryan's base. And there is nothing Ryan can do about it. There's that imminent defeat. Gloin and Gimli taking apart all these upgraded rangers. Ouch. Right. I lost I think 1 or 2 platoons or something like that, so these are the only boys I have left. But the writing is on the wall. Okie dokie. And I left plenty of troops here just in case, because you never know, somebody tried to get a bit funny and do a berserker rush or something like that. Alright, so Jackson never actually looked at anything on his base at all. Yeah, decent enough size force. Yeah, this is all over, I guess, but interesting how a few little things can make all the difference there. I think Gaz was quick to get over to me, and that was a good thing, but perhaps the wrong units to do so. I think if you had half troll marauders, maybe cave trolls, or even spider riders or something, that could have been very different, because goblins are actually okay against dwarves, so yeah, hi-ho. It's tough to be a new faction. Anyway, so yes, all we have here is basically just the imminent destruction of Ryan's base. Even got Men of Dale pinching it, and Ryan, as a last act of defiance, does an arrow volley against some axe throwers. Fair play to Ryan, fair play. I'd do the same thing. So yes, that was game 1 on the 1st of July, and catch you in the second one.